Well, innovation today is occurring at a much faster rate than we could have ever imagined even 10 years ago. And so what we find to be absolutely essential is to be connected to the external environment. Because we're not only a research and development organization, we're in fact a search and development organization. And we're constantly searching for new approaches with academic centers, new partnerships with the venture world, with the broader healthcare ecosystem, ultimately to make sure that we can get the best innovation to patients and consumers around the world. I think there's a number of new technologies that we're seeing out there that are fundamentally going to change healthcare in the coming years. One is the integration of healthcare technology with technology that's usually associated with social media, mobile, digital data aggregation. And I would say that in the future, we'll see the integration of these things coming together so that all of the instruments, all the products that we use will in some way be sensing, be connected, be able to collect large amounts of data and use them ultimately to achieve better outcomes for patients. I think if you're a leader at Johnson & Johnson, it's impossible to be successful if you're not a values-based leader. There was a strong sentiment among our leader, Robert Wood Johnson, that in addition to being a successful company in financial terms, that there were real responsibilities and commitments that had to be fulfilled beyond that. And obviously that started with providing high-quality products that really made a difference for patients and consumers. That included taking care of employees, providing them a safe, productive working environment where they could be their best. It involved giving back to the communities and ultimately to our shareholders because they too depend on us to be successful for the long term. And we use those principles in everything that we do, our decision making on a daily basis. And I think it's one of the most important aspects and characteristics at Johnson & Johnson. One of my earliest mentors when I began working at Johnson & Johnson gave me some wonderful advice about leadership. He said, Alex, make sure you surround yourself with great people and great things will happen. And to this day, I take that advice very seriously. I think it's all about making sure that you've got people around you who are sometimes more talented than I am, who represent a diverse set of skill sets, a diverse set of approaches and ways of thinking. And I think when you bring those kind of people together and you create an environment where people can be open, they can be transparent, they can debate and discuss, that's been probably one of the most important leadership lessons that I've learned along the way.